Well, we got the spring in. I didn't film it but got a long pair of needle nose vice grips. Compressed the spring, set it up in there, and tapped it in with a hammer. So that part's whooped. Now I gotta stick my axles in, C-clips, put the pin in, put the new pin bolt in, torque it down. I need to scrape all this stuff off, get some new sealant. Probably do that tomorrow. I need to run to the parts store and get some silicone. And put this back together, fill it up with oil. Maybe we'll be driving it this weekend. I thought about taking and I may do it yet, take the drive shaft out of it and replace that front yoke, buy a new front yoke. I kind of wonder if that ain't where a lot of the vibration's coming from. But we may test drive it before we spend the money on a new yoke. Alrighty, I'll get back with you. Alright, I'm gonna scrape all this silicone off this differential and get ready to put it back together. I'll probably just do a time lapse. Probably easiest. This may take a little while to get all this silicone off of here. Alright, getting ready to slide the axle in. I've already lubed that bearing. I'm going to lube it some more. I'm a big believer in lubrication. So, let's see if I can set you up here. Got the axle in. Ready to put the C-clip in. Filming though. off camera because that was a son of a gun. Alright, both axles, both clips are in. So now we gotta put the pin in. Get the spider gears to line up. Alright, we got it all in. I gotta tighten this bolt up. Gotta find an 8mm. But the axles are in, the pin is in. It's getting late. I thought I had to take the axles back out, take the spring out, because these gears wasn't lined up, couldn't get the pin through, so it was quite an ordeal. I didn't film none of it. But it didn't take as long the second time around. But it's in. I just got to find the 8mm wrench. I don't know where the heck it's at. But once I find that out, then I'll tighten this down and torque it. And then we'll be able to put the cover on and fill it up. That'll probably be tomorrow night. As bad as I hate to admit it, but we will get it. Alright, later. Alright, we're back. Oh, get this pin in here and get it torqued down. It probably don't have to be torqued, but it's probably a good idea to do it. So we're going to torque it. That's going to take forever. Come up with something different here. There we go. That's that. Alright, we got our ultra gray gasket maker on there. We'll let that tack up for a little bit. We'll slap this cover on, give it a little while to set up, and then we'll start putting some lube in the diff. We're getting closer. Run these bolts down. Let that sit about 30 minutes. Let that silicone cure. And we'll start putting some diff fluid in it. Alright, we got the cover on. All the bolts torqued down. We'll give that silicone a little while to set up. 30 minutes or so. And then we'll put some diff fluid in it. Put the wheels back on it. Maybe take it for a test drive. I was looking at this up in there. That's kind of shiny, like this damper's been moving up and down. I kind of wonder if that ain't where our vibration comes from. I might take that off. I don't know. It's pretty crusty. It may be hard to get off. But we may drive it first, see if it still vibrates, then come back, take that off. Get all the spiders out of this thing. There's my magnet I've been looking for. I searched high and low for that thing one day. You might know. Sitting there in plain sight.